think that stress is negative?
It's negative. Negative.
Most people think that stress has negative effects on human well-being. Okay, let's give a definition to the stress. Stress, whether psychological or biological, is our body's response to a stressor like environmental condition. And stress is considered a drawback for human well-being, both physically and mentally. And there have been already so many discussions and debates about the stress, right? And everyone has their own way to overcome the stress, like deep breaths, taking deep breaths and breathing out, count to 10, or do meditation, everything they do. But I want to draw your attention to another topic, totally opposite of this topic. How could stress, what if stress could be effective for ourselves? Stress is effective in terms of, for example, survival, achieving goals and motivation, and last, self-discipline. In terms of survival, what can you see here? Wolf and there's also rabbit. Rabbit is escaping from the wolf. And you may think that how survival is associated with stress. Stress puts on fight or flight situation, but not too much stress. Please remember that. I'll explain it later. When the rabbit sees a wolf, what is supposed to do? Run. Of course, run. It doesn't just go and hi, hello, right? It doesn't do that. Since it is afraid and it is under stress, and just like us, while we are under stress, our body produces hormones, stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which push us to take the action. And in terms of motivation and achieving goals, stress could be also useful for us. We have exams or we have work to do, and we really want to get well-paid job in the future or near these days. And stress hormones, just as I mentioned, when we are stressed a little bit about this, we are more likely to stay longer motivated and alerted. This is really important part. In terms of self-discipline, while we are alone at home, what we just do, we are more likely to do nothing if we are not under stress. And we get lazy easily if we don't, and this destroys our life if we don't do something in our free time. And discipline, you know, that is really important to be successful. What do I mean by that? Stress a car. If you drive a car too slowly, we'll get the destination, but we are more likely to be late for our work or our study. What if we overspeed the car? We are more likely to get crushed, or we are more likely to have an accident. We'll get injured. What if we moderate the speed? We'll get our destination safely and on time. What I mean by that, we have to manage our stress level. Thank you very much.